Today, I just want to talk about why you should not follow your passion if you want to make money. So, most people tell you to follow your passion, and I think it's a popular advice in the self-help circle, right? Where they tell you to actually follow your passion, and the money will come. And the misleading, it's not that follow your passion is not good, right? But if you actually want to make money, you should not follow your passion because the way you make money is actually by providing value, by offering value, by solving some problem for some people, right? And if your passion does not actually solve some people's problem or provide some value in some ways, then you are not going to make money. So the idea is to actually, even if you want to follow, like the idea is to actually prioritize value provision, value providing to actually follow your passion, right? So if your passion actually translates to value for some people, then you can actually make money from that. So what you want to do in essence is to really focus on providing value, right? And uh, for you to provide value, you have to solve some problem, and for you to do that, it usually takes a lot of time, right? Anything worthwhile in this life actually takes time, and I think it's usually the reason why people heed the advice as well that follow your passion, because if you follow your passion, it means that you actually love what you are doing, and when you love what you are doing, then you don't easily get burnt out. Then you can actually do that thing for a long period of time, and it takes a long period of time before you can actually make something tangible as well. For example, now if you are learning how to code, it can take you like 2 years before you can perfect that skill, right? Before you can start, maybe you want to build a software or you want to freelance. It takes time before you can master that skill set. So if imagine if you now hate coding now, how easy is it for you to sustain coding for 2 years when you are not even making any dime from it? So I think that's the angle those people are coming from, right? It's well intentioned but not very helpful, right? So what actually matters is if you can actually solve some people's problem. For example, now you walk into a restaurant and you are hungry and you order for a food, right? Do you care whether the restaurant owner are passionate about food? You probably don't care about whether they are passionate about cooking or not. What you are passionate about is the food that you are buying and the money you are paying for it. Does it worth the value, right? Is the food, have good taste? Is it cooked in an hygienic environment and all this kind of stuff? So basically those are the things that you care about. I mean, and it applies to anything in this life. You have a problem for okay, now let's say you are sick now and you go to the hospital. Do you care that the doctor is passionate about healthcare? Right? It's none of your business. What you care about is if the doctor can actually provide value to your diagnosis, or can actually help you get better. That's what you actually really care about, not if he's passionate about it. So the bottom line of this episode, or this talk, right, is to just ensure that you really learn how to provide value. So, and you can hit the jackpot, or you are lucky if what you are passionate about actually translates to value for some people in the marketplace. So this is that about this episode. So if this is your first time of watching this video, or coming across this channel, ensure to subscribe. And if you think this message, what do you think about this concept of following your passion and making money, and right, and drop your comments in the drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll be happy to read them and reply to as much as I can. So thank you very much. Ensure to like, subscribe, and share this channel. Thank you very much.